See, look, I got all that straw covered over in there.
Yeah.
You'll come out here in a few days. You'll be able to see all that straw. Look, that straw works its way up.
Really?
Yep. This is called carbon. And that carbon mixes with that vinegar. And that compost. That's fertilizer. That's good enough. Probably cool out there.
Ooh wee.
What?
That one, how, you said 9 days? Oh no.
No. I don't know when.
That one got. So he's planning on getting some Texas A&M rabbits instead of these guys, which theoretically are actually, they tend to grow faster is what we've been told. So we might be changing over from New Zealand's to Texas A&M's is what Roger's saying. And I think he's probably going to get rid of his quail. Not sure yet. So these are going to be meat rabbits. He's going to wait for them to get a little bit bigger, and then he's going to probably butcher these. So let me go ahead and turn this around. And it's been a while. We're out here right now just looking at the rabbits and animals. But past couple of days I did a new venture, I guess you could say. I don't know anything about it other than the fact of what I've seen, and that is maple tree tapping. And so I'm trying my hand at it. I don't know, not too much about it, but I'll show you. I've got a video that I'm gonna post that Roger took of me, so I'll look at that. I'll put that on here in just a minute. But let me set this up here. Well, yeah, let me set this up here real quick, guys. I'll set y'all up. Well, there we go. This is solid ice.
Yeah.
You gonna do any of these?
Yeah. Sometimes the ice will float to the top.
Yeah. Oh, it'll float to the top?
Yeah.
Get these things ready, guys.
But yeah, see that there as long as it's loose. All I'm wanting that. Does it shake? Can you hear the? Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's supposed to float. don't
Now, I'm here, listen to that noise, like this, listen. Hear that? See if it makes that noise.
it? Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There you go, guys. Water. Water.
All right. Filling up water bottles right now.
See my trays I bought?
Where at?
Got 2 of them.
Oh yeah.
$13 each.
$13 a piece.
Huh?
$13 a piece.
Yeah.
You gonna use those for
Yeah. I'm gonna start building my cages around them.
Oh. That's crazy. These things are expensive.
They're so flimsy too.
Yeah. So you'll be able to like pull those out.
Yeah. We'll go pee.
All right. I'll take this.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it in there. Yeah.
Put water on it. Let me get these others over here. That one's already pretty well full. I'll go ahead and fill it up again. All right, guys. So I've been trying to get into this new venture of mine, which is maple syrup. And so far, this is my contraption for this one. I got some different ones at my house, but the maple syrup is going. It's a little leaking. That's why I had to change this out. I changed it out today, so hopefully it'll stop doing that. I don't know. It might still be leaking a little bit, but I'm gonna have to just deal with it for now. Get into a 5-gallon bucket. Those dogs messed up my tubing that I had, so this will have to do. But anyways, guys. Making that straight a little bit. Yep, It's working. Dripping right down in there. Can you see it? Yeah. All right. I'm hoping that I'll get some maple syrup. We'll see. I've got a couple others tapped. But this one was I had to do a redneck way of doing it. Probably not the best way, but you know, got to do what you got to do sometimes. So, yeah, it's still a little wet, guys. Probably not, like I said, not the best way of doing it. I'm new to all this, but you know, whatever. I'll show you here in just a minute what I'm actually using. This was just a temporary fix for the flow that's happening currently. So, but anyways, this right here is actually what I'm using. Plastic, a lot cheaper than the contraption I just showed you, but it's got its own tubing already. You can get 10 of these online for $24, and so that's what I've been using at my house. So far, it's working. I like these a lot better. They're cheaper, but they're just, like I said, if you get the hole too wide, then it'll leak around it, which, as you can see, what I just tried to do. As you can see, guys, what I tried to do earlier was I tried to fix one of these with the hose, and so probably not the best idea to do that, but I'm just doing I was doing a redneck thing that I seen online. So, but the idea is to be able to plug this into the hole and leave a gap back here so that it'll run through into the pipe. But this one had gotten too far in and it was still leaking, so kind of had to do something a little different. But this is just a new venture for this year. I was trying something different for this year, but we'll see. I don't know anything about maple syrup, so this is a venture that you're going to follow along with me, possibly. Hey guys, back here, and so I told you that I had kind of started this new adventure of mine about trying to do maple syrup. Well, started off doing pretty good. I got about 2 gallons out of my trees and out of my father-in-law's trees, out of Roger's trees, and total about 2 gallons. And I thought I was gonna just try to boil that up and go with it and see what I can do. Well, I fell asleep and burned it. Made the whole house full of smoke. I should have recorded it, but I didn't. I didn't think about it at the time. At the time, I was just like, this is ridiculous. But burned it and pretty much scorched my pan. So, let me turn this around. So, I'm trying to fix the pan that I messed up. As you can see, I've got some water near my... Actually, my wife did this for me. I've been at church. But it was the bottom of this, guys, was completely covered with black syrup, sugar candy, I guess. Completely black, the whole bottom, a good inch or so. So, and I didn't want to waste a pan, so I just put some water in here. And then hopefully it'll it actually got it out from the look of it. It's gotten better. But anyways, let me show you what I got here. So, 1 second. All right, guys. So, you noticed there we go. You noticed the tree that I tapped. I showed y'all a tree. This didn't come out of it, but pretty much there's another tree that I tapped, and this is actually out of my own tree. And so I'm kind of proud of it. It looks kind of, I don't even know. I read or heard that if it's milky, then it's bad. But if it's clear, it's good. But I've also heard that if it is too dark, that it could be bad as well and bitter. So I'm not too sure how dark this is in comparison. So, but we're gonna try it out, and it gives me a second chance because I burned my other one. So this gives me a second chance to see if I can even do this. But I'll have to filter this out. And guys, what I use. One second. What I use is this coffee filter. Hold this over the pan, and I filtered it out through with this. This is a cheapie you can get at Walmart. But I'm gonna filter this. This is probably a good gallon and a half, maybe. This is a 2-gallon bucket, so it should make me about maybe a half a cup, give or take. I'm hoping maybe a little bit more, but anyways, it's just like I said. Like I said, guys, this is just a new venture. I kind of wanted to try it out this year. I never did it before. I never did maple syrup at all before, and I kind of wanted to just see what I can get from my maple trees. I mean, down here in Missouri, it's kind of far south in comparison to people that's up north in Canada and have a lot more of colder days. Because see, you have to have colder nights and warmer days, and so it's kind of, where I'm at, it's kind of more warm than anything. So, as a matter of fact, it's February right now, and it's starting to get a little bit more warm, and so technically February for me is more beginning beekeeping stuff. So, which is kind of nice because maple syrup's in the winter. And beekeeping's more in the spring and summer, so it's kind of a good trade-off for, I guess you could say, a hobby for a beekeeper. But yeah, I think I hit the tail end of this venture, so I'll be prepared for next year. Let's put it that way. But until then, I want to try with what I've got, boil this down, see what I can get. See if it tastes good. See if it's any good at all. And maybe next year I'll be a little bit more prepared. But I will actually be getting into my beehives probably the next... What is this? What is this? The first week of February? I think it is. Yeah, we're in the first week of February. I'll probably try to get into my hives on a good warm day here in the next week or so. And if a day hits, like if there's a Saturday that's got 60s in it, I'm going to get in it and see what I've got and then go from there, because I'm planning on making some nooks to be able to sell this spring, probably around beginning of April is what I'm told. And so I'm hoping I can sell them, and if not, if I can't sell them, I'll probably just add them to my already. I'm actually going to use my nooks to fill in the dead outs that I've got. So I'm hoping I don't have much and I can sell more. And so I don't know, we'll see. But like I said, I'm going to be coming up with more videos on beekeeping, because that's just the time of the year we've got right now. And so we'll be getting more beekeeping videos. And I don't know, guys, we might, with the way things are, man, eggs is going to be something I need. So, but anyways, I might be looking into chickens. Who knows? I don't know. But primarily beekeeping for right now. That's just what I've been doing for the past 2 years. I'll be going on my 3rd year here soon in beekeeping. And so, but anyways, all right, guys. I will catch you up to date on my maple syrup. See how it goes. It was such a bummer last time. Oh my gosh, I was so mad at myself. But anyways, I'll catch you up to date on it. and we'll see how it goes. See if it tastes good. Don't know. We'll find out. I'm probably not going to boil this until probably tomorrow. Yeah, so I can at least have a wide eye. And plus, it's Friday tomorrow, so we'll see. But I'll catch you up on that and beekeeping whenever possible. So yeah, until then, later. Little update. So I had a 2-gallon bucket here, probably 3/4 full. And I thought, you know what? I've always been told that 40 gallons of syrup of maple sap will get you about 1 gallon of syrup. So I kind of calculated it up. I figured I could get about a half a cup to a cup, give or take. So I all right, put it right here so I can get to it. All right, so it was probably I don't know how big this pan is, but it was probably up to it was up to about right here. I let it get down to about an inch before the bottom, and then I put it in a little saucepan. And guys, that's all it is. I thought that I could, when I boil it, I thought the idea. Let me go ahead and turn this around, because that's like, guys, that's all I got right there. I've been boiling it for about 2 hours now. And let me turn. So I'm actually heading to bed because I just thought I'd do this tonight. But my log for this is I've been boiling this for about give or take 2 hours, and under my understanding, I thought that once the degrees hits 219 degrees, which is 7 degrees over the boiling point for my area, my elevation. So boiling is at 212 Fahrenheit. So 7 degrees above that would be 219. And so that's the average theoretical temperature that you shoot for to make maple syrup. And so I was looking for that. They say to keep an close eye on it. So I was watching every, 30 seconds or so. And so I was checking it with the thermometer, a temperature gauge, a candy thermometer, and well, it just never got above 213. So I'm assuming that I either didn't have enough sugar in it, or I didn't have enough sap to begin with. So I don't know, but I haven't got anything. It's not got above 213. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, all right. Quick update, guys. I just tried some of this stuff in this pan. 1 second. I'm gonna try it a little bit more. 1 second. Well, hold on 1 second. It's pure black, whatever it is. It's sweet, but not maple syrup, unfortunately. I don't know what I did. I don't know. I think I didn't get enough. I'm gonna have to contact a friend of mine, see what I did wrong. Maybe I gotta see the temperature gauge that I use, guys. Is just a regular old. Was just a regular old candy thermometer that was. I think it was candy thermometer that was just digitalized, but it was a cheap one, so I don't know. I'll have to check with my friend, the friend I've got that kind of deals with all that stuff, and
see what he thinks, because I'm not sure. But anyways, it was sweet. It was getting there, but it was just, like I said, my personal thought right now, it was, I think that it was, I didn't have enough. And I think, yeah, I really just don't think I'd had enough. And it might be just too late in the year. I don't know. I mean, like I said, it's big. It's going into second week of February. I don't know. Anyways, I can always try again. That's what I'll probably do. So.